The sum to infinity is given by S infinity is equal to A over 1 minus R, where all constants still remains the same. A is the first term and R is equal to the common ratio. So let us consider an application of the sum to infinity. How can we obtain the sum to infinity of a particular problem given? So let's consider this question. Find the sum to infinity of the series below. And the series is 1, 4, 4, 1, and 1 over 4. The first thing to do is, because we have to look for our common ratio, remember common ratio is equal to T2 over T1, which is equal to T3 over T2, and so on and so forth. So we can solve for our common ratio to be 1 over 4, which is equal to 1 over 4 over 1. Of course, 1 over 4 over 1 is equal to 1 over 4. Therefore, the common ratio is equal to 1 over 4. And then I can substitute it into the formula S infinity equals A over 1 minus R. A is 4 from the problem, all over 1 minus 1 over 4. Okay, so if you solve this, you realize that this is equal to 4 over 3 all over 4. And 4 over 3 all over 4 is same thing as saying sum to infinity equals 4 times 4 over 3, which is equal to 16 over 3. Or you can leave it in this form 5 number 1 over 3 as our final answer. So it is just very simple. The first thing to do is to take note of your common ratio. If you're not given, you solve for it and then substitute the value into the equation for the sum to infinity of any sequence. So that is just the way to solve it, or the way to go about this particular problem. So with this knowledge, you can as well solve numerous questions under the sum to infinity, and I'm sure whenever you see problems under sum to infinity, it is not going to be a problem so far you know how to apply the formula. Is that okay? So this is where we'll wrap it up for this class. If you have questions or problems you need clarification on, then you can reach us at www.awoco.ng for more clarifications.